Good morning. I'm going to do a little card pull this morning as part of my daily ritual. I'm going to do it with you, and I'm going to do it with a card deck. As you can tell, it's in my favorite colors. That's because these are a card deck I'm launching out to the world. So I often sit down once I'm sitting in my space and my energy. Kiddo is off to where he's going to be while I'm working. Right now he's up the street at the neighbor's house with the nanny. And I try to get into my own energy. I try to get into my own energy to release. I just shared a fairly vulnerable, personal post about something that happened to him and to both of us yesterday, of him being bullied a little bit, misunderstood. And I could carry that heaviness with me the rest of the day, empath that I am. Or I could know that he and I had a really great cuddle session this morning, and in the dark of his bedroom, snuggled in his bed, I was able to help him process and really understand that what happened to him was not okay. And I feel like it's being handled well, and I feel like he's processing it, and I can't keep carrying it. So I'm going to shift into my work time, being a little bit selfish, to be like, okay, I've got 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'm about to get onto a beautiful networking call that I go on to every Tuesday, and I want to get into my own energy. So this is, if you're interested in my profile, I do have a pre-order Google form, because I just ordered 30 decks of this new card deck. It's called the Intuitive Business by Design card deck. It's an Oracle card deck that blends strategy and energetics. And so I'm going to explain a little bit about to you and give you a demo of how I use it. I find personally, I'm not super deep into tarot. I don't do a lot of astrology card decks, things like that. For me, I really love affirmation card decks. I love reminder card decks. I love things that don't require me to have a big leap to be like, oh yeah, that particular card could mean this in relation to my day today. I like that for some reasons. But when I'm sitting down to focus, I like to be just quickly reminded of things that could ping for me and be like, oh yeah, that is true, right? And so that's what this card deck does. I'm going to show you there are 3 colors. They're beautiful. And let's go through. So the purple is energetics. These are all going to be reminders around tying into your intuition, your energy, your human design. The blue is more strategy, reminders of what it looks like to be really connected to the strategy in your business. And then pink is what I call the surprise and delight category. My friend Brittany Long uses that term, and I love it. The surprise and delight is a beautiful blend of strategy and energetics. And so I'm going to do a very quick 3-card pull. And I would invite you, if you're watching this, to comment which pings for you today. I'll tell you what word to comment for 1, 2, or 3. Okay. I like that they're a good size to shuffle. They don't not so huge. So the first one is a blend. It is pink. And it says, I am safe in my expansion. I know this will be backwards for you, so I will read it to you. I can always come back to my body, support my nervous system, and slow down to experience safety before taking a big leap in my brand or business. I am in control. I am safe. So a reminder that spending time on regulating your nervous system actually is a business activity in a lot of ways. Card number 2, we've got, this is the first card in the deck, and I actually did a separate poll for my Facebook group a little while ago. P.S. I launched a brand new Facebook group. It's free this weekend. And I did a card pull in there, and this one came up there as well. It also matches my sweatshirt. So this feels like a really powerful one. It says, abundance is your birthright. I am ready to receive massive amounts of abundance and energetic exchange for my gifts, knowledge, and expertise. Abundance flows to me and through me. So comment in safe if you needed a reminder that creating safety in your nervous system is important for you and your business. Comment abundance if you're ready to claim abundance as your birthright in your business. And the third is another energetics category. It says, I am allowed to evolve. What feels right to me today may shift and evolve 6 months from now. Both versions are correct and necessary as I find my voice and the business plan I was born to run. Make sure to comment evolve below if you needed a reminder that as an entrepreneur, things are going to shift, they're going to change, you're going to get new ideas, new downloads, new inspiration, and what you're doing now may or may not be your forever, and that's okay. It's part of your stepping stone. So make sure to comment evolve if that is the one that resonated with you. Haley, thanks for jumping on live. I'm giving a tour of my new card deck because the pre-order registration is live in my profile. So if you can't find it, please just comment pre-order below or card deck and I'll know. I'll come and send you the pre-registration. I have ordered 30 decks of the Intuitive Business by Design. They'll be in just a couple weeks. I have not yet set up the checkout page and process yet, but I will be hand packing and sending these with love to anyone who pre-registers. I'll reach out to you as soon as the enrollment is open, and I'll start doing some more daily card pulls. So just as a reminder, we had safety, comment safe if this is the one that resonated with you. We had abundance, and we had evolve. Would love to hear which of those resonated with you. They are gorgeous. It's such a fun card deck just to have at my desk. And it even has some little instruction cards in black to explain how to use the card deck in a daily ritual. Beautiful card box to keep them nice and safe on your desk, and to just get into a habit of pulling it and doing a 1 card pull, a 2 card pull, 3 cards, just to kind of like get a little juiced up for your work time to feel really connected, energized. And I always like to look at like, okay, did I pull 3 strategy today, 2 energetics? Like what was the split if I do a 3 card pull? I like to see like, where am I being guided to spend more focus today, more on strategy, more on energy, more on a blend. And that's always a really fun thing to do. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the card deck. Feel free to join my new Facebook group. It's called Tackle Your Tech, and it's going to be a very trustworthy and open space where coaches, healers, and creatives can come to ask and get guidance on the tech, the software, the systems, things that might be holding you up. And it's going to have a really fun vibe, lots of high value going into that group. So I invite you to explore that as well. We'll talk soon.